I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. Today I want to do a tutorial on how to play Five for Fighting's song 100 Years. And I'm going to play it in the original key that he sings it in. I do have a cover of this online under the music of Erik B, but I tuned it 6 half steps up because I didn't want to sing it in falsetto, so I changed the key. But for this lesson, we'll do it in the original key. So if you're at a piano and you can't tune your keyboard, it'll be just as it is. All right, well, let's start. So we go with the intro. Let's do just that very first part. So you're going to have your pinky on G on the left hand, and then you're going to have your thumb on G on the right hand. And you're going to go pinky, thumb, pinky, thumb. And then moving on, we're going to do pinky going an octave higher on G. All right, very good. So next part. Now this is your thumb on G and your pointer on B on the right hand. So far we've got two, three, four, 2, 3, 4. All right, very good. Let's move on to the next part. So here, your pointer on the left hand is going to go to C, and on your right hand, you're going to have your thumb on G and your middle finger on C. Now the rhythm here is you play this first, so you play the G and the C on the right hand first, and then the C on the left hand is going to be trailing behind a little bit. So if you notice, it's trailing behind there. Very good. So let's move on to the next part. And this is just on the right hand. So first chord is going to be G with the thumb and C with the middle finger. Second chord is going to be G with the thumb and B with the pointer. Then you're going to go back up to G with the thumb and C with the middle finger. And last chord is going to be G with the thumb and D with your fourth finger. So the whole thing is All right, so let's try it from the beginning, going to where we've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I know my counting is a little wonky. All right, so we've got up to there, and I'm gonna play the whole part as it goes. All right, so that's the next part. So we got up to here. Now you're going to put your fourth finger on A, and then the right hand is going to actually be doing the same thing that you did in the beginning. So it's going to go G with the thumb, G with the pinky, and then G with the thumb and B with the pointer. Let me see where we're at here. So you're doing, on the right hand, you're doing the same thing. Exactly the same thing. The only thing is that's changing is your left hand. So the left hand goes like this. So that's what we've got so far. So let's play that up to that part. And so now that we've got that part, we're going to move on to the next part. So this is right hand, G and C, G with the thumb, C with the middle finger, and then going back down to G with the thumb, B with the middle, B with the pointer, back up, G with the thumb, C with the middle finger, and then up again, G with the thumb, and D with the fourth finger. So and then you're going to go back down to the G with the thumb and C with the middle finger. And then this is where we change. Left hand, you're going to go to B with the pointer. And right hand is going to be G with the thumb and B with the pointer. and then twice on the G with the pinky. And then I go down here to G with the thumb and D with the middle. So it's hard to keep track where we're at, but I'm going to play it from the beginning. That's where we're up to so far. Let's do that whole thing again, real slowly. And actually, we're going to play this G octave twice with both fingers, and then go to G and D. All right, we're up to that point. Next part, you're going to go up to a E with your thumb on the left hand. And the right hand's going to go like this. So that's G with the thumb, B with the pointer, G with the thumb, C with the middle, and G with the thumb, D with the fourth finger. All right, so whole thing. That's where we're up to so far. Next part, fourth finger on A on the left hand, right hand G with the thumb and E with the pinky. And then this part, we're just going to hit this over and over again. G with the thumb, B with the pointer. I guess it's 3 times. Your pointer goes down to A. Then you go back to the G and B. Next part, F sharp with the thumb, D with the pinky. Let's see, how does that go? Let's play it from the beginning. It's hard to keep track when I'm doing it just in little pieces, so I'll just play it from the beginning here. That's how it goes. So your pointer's going to D. And you've got your G with the thumb, B with the middle, 3 times. And then here you've got, you're kind of playing these both at the same time. The thumb on G and the pointer on A. you're going back up to there to G and B. G with the thumb, D with the pinky, and then F sharp with the thumb, and D with the pinky. So sorry, it's kind of hard to explain in these little pieces. I hope that's clear. Let's go through the whole thing slowly. That is the whole thing. Let's do it again. And so that's really the main part of the song. That's really the prettiest and best part of the song, I think. The intro is going to be exactly that. Do the singing part. I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. And then next part we're gonna do exactly the same thing, except I do octaves on the left hand. So I do G with the pinky and G with the thumb. For the I'm 22. I'm 22. And actually do octaves for the all of the bass line for the left hand, actually. So same notes that you're playing, but instead of playing just one note, you're going to be playing the octaves. You're going to play C and C. Or like the octave for each one. I'm 22 for a moment, and she feels better than ever, and we're on fire, making our way back from Mars. All right, so that's exactly the same, just with octaves on the left hand. And sorry, this is moving here. It's kind of leaned against my keyboard. I hope that's not too distracting. I know it's a little shaking a little tiny bit. All right, I'm 22 for a moment. Now we go to the chorus. 15, was it? 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy and time to lose. 15, there's never a wish better than this. So let's do the chorus. 15, that's the beginning. So left hand, G with the pinky on the left hand. Then you're going to go D with the pointer on the left hand. And then you're going to go G with the thumb on the left hand. So you're going. Trailing after that is going to be this chord. So it's D with the thumb and B with the pinky on the right hand. So let's just play that. good. We'll move on to the next part. All you're doing here is go on the right hand, you're going D with the thumb and A with the ring finger, with the fourth finger. So the whole thing is and and here's where it gets a little tricky. So this next chord is, I guess it's not tricky, but D with the thumb, F sharp with the pointer, and A with the fourth. It's not tricky yet. That's the next chord. Whole thing goes. I think this is where it gets tricky. Let me play it fast so I can see how it goes. This is going to be kind of hard to teach. That's up to that part. Now you're going to go left hand. You're going to go to the D with your pointer. D with the pointer. D with the pointer. D with the pointer. D with the pointer. Now, believe we're going to go to A with the thumb on the left hand. So, I'm wrong. The next one is going to be actually thumb on D on the right hand. So this is kind of tricky because we're kind of alternating between both hands. So we'll just do one thing at a time. So you had your pointer on D on the left hand, and then you had your thumb on D on the right hand, trailing after it. So very good. So next part. All we're doing is we're going to go back down to the left hand and we're going to play an A with the thumb on the left hand. So this part is a little tricky. It's kind of going between hands. Let's play that up to that part a few times. And good. So we're kind of in the heart of the hardest part, I think. Next part. My middle finger is going to be on C in the left hand. On the right hand, we have C with the thumb and A with the fourth finger. That's the next part. So very good. We're almost through it. Let's move on. This is pretty easy. So all we're doing is going from there to there. So C with the thumb, A with the fourth, and then C with the thumb, G with the middle. So that's the next part. From the beginning. And oops. Almost to the end. All right, so this next part, kind of stretchy with your right hand. So you got your thumb on B on the right hand, and you got your middle on G. So you're really stretching quite a bit here, and so it might feel weird. But that's the next part, so. Very stretchy. Very good. I'm going to play through the whole thing and sing along with it. 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy and time to lose. All right, so that's basically it. So after you play that really stretchy part with the B with the thumb and the G with the middle, you're just going to go back down, do that same thing with the left hand that you did at the very beginning, which was the G with the pinky, D with the pointer, and G with the thumb. And then you're just going to repeat the whole thing. So if we do it twice, we'll do it twice slowly. So let's move on to the next part. I'm going to do it with the singing so I can see kind of where I'm at. 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy and time to lose. 15, 15. this third time that we do it, we only go up to here. So we only go up to 15. Only go up to this part where you're playing the thumb with the A on the left hand, because we're going to move on to a second part. So you kind of cut the part short. So we end right there. Next part. There's never a wish better than this. So your thumb is going to be on E on the left hand. Right hand is going to be thumb with B, pointer with D, and pinky with G. All right, that's the first chord. Second chord. Thumb on B on the left hand, or D on the left hand. Right hand. G with the thumb, or A with the thumb. D with the pointer. And G with the pinky. All you're doing there is you're just going down to F sharp with the fourth finger. So down to D with the pointer. Wish better than. This is kind of a little tricky to get to. Left hand, not too tricky, but left hand C with the thumb. And right hand G with the thumb. D with the fourth, and E with the pinky. Let's just play that part. So, there's never a wish better than this. 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 All right. So, you want to play, we're going to play it, let's play it from the chorus from the beginning. So, and I'll sing along with it. And 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy and time to lose. 15, there's never a, oops. You know what? I messed up. We don't stop at the A here. We go all the way down, so we go 15. There's never a. So we do actually go down all the way down to this part. So that's C with the middle, and C with the thumb, A with the fourth, down to C, and C with the thumb, G with the middle. Then we go to that part. So that part is, okay, let's do it from the very beginning. 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy and time to lose. 15, there's never a wish. That's where we come to that part. Better than this. All right. Let's do it one more time. And 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy and time to lose. 15, So when you've only got 100 years to live, you sing that without any piano. When you've only got 100 years to live. Oops. So this is kind of a simplified version of it. I'm not playing exactly what he's playing. He's playing a more complicated part, but I kind of simplified it. All right, it's a little transition part. So what I do for this is I put my middle finger on B on the left hand. On the right hand, it's going to be thumb with B, or thumb with G, pointer with D, and pinky with G. And you're going to play the right hand like that. So you're going to play the G and the G together, and then you're going to play the D by itself, then you're going to play the G by itself. So then this next part, move up to C with the middle finger on the left hand. So, and on the right hand, you're going to play this full chord. So you're going to play G, D, and G. Whole thing goes. Now we're going to go up to E with the thumb on the left hand. And right hand is just going to be G, D, and G again. So just play those twice. All right, next part. D with the pointer on the left hand, and G with the thumb, D with the pointer, and F sharp with the fourth. Kind of a stretchy one on there. So we go up to there. And you're going to go down to D with your pointer. And then the second time you do it, you're going to have B on the left hand, and you're going to continue with this chord, G, D, and F sharp, and it's going to resolve to that. So C on the left hand and G, D, G on the right hand. So the whole thing is time. Then we go back into the verse. The bridge part, I'll do this just real quick because we're running out of time. Or on my tape, I think it only lasts 40 minutes or so. Half time goes by, suddenly you're wise, another blink of an eye, 67 is gone. That's all. He's doing something more complicated, but I just do this simple part. So I do C and C, D and D, E and E, and F and F. The right hand, E with the thumb, G with the pointer, and C with the pinky. Half time goes by. D and D on the left hand. On the right hand, F sharp, F sharp with the thumb, A with the pointer, and D with the pinky. E and E on the left hand. Right hand, I just play G with the thumb, B with the middle, and then F and F on the left hand. Right hand, A with the thumb, and G with the middle. A with the thumb, C with the middle. Gosh, my keys are going all over the place. All right, so that's the bridge. So you have learned the whole song. I don't know if I have time to play the whole thing without the tape running out, because for some reason it only lasts till like 45 minutes or so. So I'll try the best I can. I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. I'm 22 for a moment, and she feels better than ever, and we're on fire, making our way back from Mars. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose. 15, there's never a wish better than this, when you've only got 100 years to live. I'm 33 for a moment, I'm still the man, but you see I'm a they, a kid on the way, babe, a family on my mind. That's a little bit different, I have to admit. So, I'm 33 for a moment, I'm still the man, but you see I'm a they, but so a kid on the way, babe, kid on the way, babe. And then this part, family, A and A on the left hand, G with the thumb, C with the middle, family on my mind. Sorry, I'm kind of having to rush through this. And the only other part is when it goes Morning Star. It's wish upon a morning star. B with the thumb, E with the middle. All right, well, we've run out of juice. Actually, we can continue with without the good audio, so we'll just use the camera audio. All right, because I do need to go a little bit further here. Just kind of ran out of time, so we were switching to in-camera audio since the recorder has stopped, but still can hear everything on the iPhone. So, all right, so let's continue. We're doing from 33, so I'm 33 for a moment, I'm still the man, but you see I'm a they. Okay, this part is a little bit different. they, a kid on the way. So your left hand is going to be going to E with the pinky and E with the thumb. The right hand is just that. So G with the thumb, B with the pointer, G with the thumb, C with the middle, G with the thumb, D with the fourth, G with the thumb, E with the pinky. Kid on the way, babe. Back to G and B. So a kid on the way, babe. And then last part, family on my mind. So this part is just, so left hand, A with the thumb, right hand, G with the thumb, and C with the middle. Down to G with the thumb, B with the pointer. Go to this little suspended part. So that's on the left hand, D with the thumb, right hand, G with the thumb, A with the pointer. That whole part. I'm 33 for a moment. I'm still the man, but you see I'm a they. A kid on the way, babe. Family on my mind. So you see it's a slightly different part. Then for the 45 part, I do the same thing on the right hand, but the left hand goes down to the G octaves on the lower. So I'm 45 for a moment. The C is high and I'm headed into a crisis, chasing the years of my life. Back to the chorus. 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy and time to lose. All right, here we get to a different part. Lose yourself within a morning star. So left hand, we got E with the thumb. Right hand, B with the thumb, E with the middle, and G with the pinky. Lose yourself within a second chord. Left hand, D with the thumb. Right hand is going to be B with the thumb, D with the pointer, and F sharp with the fourth. Star, just C major. So C with the left hand, C major on the right hand. So that's that variation there. So find yourself within a morning star. There's one little other part. And this is a part I kind of, I'm not sure what he's playing on the actual recording. It's more complicated, but this is kind of my way of fudging it. But it still sounds like its intended purpose. So the whole chorus is 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy and time to lose yourself within a morning star. And then this little transition here is, that I came up with. Is that. So that's going to be D with the thumb, G with the middle, and B with the pinky. Then go down to C major with your thumb on C, your pointer on E, and your middle on G. So part, I just do C with the thumb, F sharp with the middle finger. So that's just the little transition that I use to turn around. So with the morning star. Then you can go right back into the chorus again. 15. It's just an easy way to get back into the chorus because your next chord on the right hand is that. This is the D with the thumb, G with the middle, and B with the pinky. All right. I know that's a lot. I hope this was helpful. Again, I do have a version of this myself on streaming. It's tuned 6 half steps up because I wanted to try a version without falsetto and just singing in my regular voice. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and this is the music of Erik B. I will see you next time.